I just realized my mic. I didn't mute my mic again. Yeah, well, that's fine. Right. Oh, hello everyone. I am here ready to do some Mass Effect 3 tonight. Or Mass Effect 3 Legend Edition modded tonight. So, yeah, I'm kind of sorry about, like, ending... Hang on. Everything's going up again. Seriously? Right. So, yeah. Sorry about, like, the last time where I kind of wait
Hi,
before
I'm
I...
James Reed.
Oh,
Welcome
bloody
to
stupid...
read.co.uk. Hi there.
Would you sod off stupid ads? Ugh. You never tell when they're actually gonna bloody play. How annoying. Hang on, I'm gonna make sure quickly. Turns out that shit was like way louder than I thought it would be. So that might be a problem. That's why I go using Spotify for peak's sake. Must be a pain in the ass. I don't think it's probably heard a slight bit of it. The thing, but okay, luckily it's not too loud or anything. Good. Don't think we're gonna have too much problem with that. So as I was gonna say, yeah, I had like a last time where I got on the Tuchunka mission, the last one, and I kind of quit mid mission. I'm going to rectify that by doing that mission right away, and also having that be the first thing I do the moment I start this, moment I get in game. That is the plan. That's what I plan on doing this stream. So yeah. I'm trying on what else I'll be getting up to during after that. So we shall see once we get in. Yeah, that's the plan. Let's get started. And before I plays again, I'm just gonna post it. I probably should find something else to use instead of Spotify. I do not want ads playing when I want them. Annoying. Alright, so I think I try to keep things consistent. Mostly. I can't guarantee that it's going to be entirely consistent, just that I'll try to make it mostly consistent, so... So, E and Java, I guess, before. I don't quite remember what armor I selected. Go through these. Oh. Hmm. Okay, no, I think keeping Molly on's pretty good idea. Gonna keep to it. There we go.
I've ordered the clans to assemble at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Krogan history filled with defining moments. Most bloody. Hope this one better.
Commander, you seem troubled.
Yeah, they're using a different armor from before, but I think it's a bit necessary here, sadly. Or probably not the words. I don't know. Maybe I'll just go with this. Whatever. Oh, we're gonna back out now. Oh. Insane. The rain might be a bit all over the place, sorry.
I got a message from you.
Rex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the Hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
Shepard, keep them away from the female. I'll sort out what's happening with the other clans.
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our six. Now move!
The enemy is approaching.
Push forward. Don't let them get up here.
Shepard, it's ugly over here. Whatever you do, sing battle songs about this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
We have to get to the Shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
What's a Solarian doing here? Nobody said anything about this.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
Who are you?
Erdnot Reeve, brood brother to our illustrious leader. Reeve and I share the same mother, and nothing else. For which I'm thankful. I remember what it means to be a true Krogan. We flay our enemies alive and drown them in a geyser of their own blood. We don't invite them into our home.
This Solarian is not your enemy. He's here to help cure the genophage.
His kind gave us the genophage. Why should we trust him? Because I do. And so will you.
Enough! You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy, and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing!
Copy that, Artemech. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
Reed isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Glory of Ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of genophage, expansion plan, problematic.
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tuchunka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
Until Solarian interference.
No, we destroyed Tuchunka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges, and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
And now our planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
Or 10. You haven't seen how fast we can pop them out.
Rex.
What? With the genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Commander, on the shuttle, was there something you were going to say?
Daedra-Blood tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests, but familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on her. Why are we stopping?
Rex, you and Morden stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Will do. Danger Reapers are bigger than I thought. I bet I could hit that Reaper from here. Make a nice trophy. This combustion manifold isn't going to last long.
What's happening, Shepard? We can't sit around like this.
That's mine. Whatever you shoot with it belongs to me.
Yeah, I feel like it went
And
on.
remember to bring it back when you're done.
Well, if you even survive.
That Reaper will make for an imposing enemy.
It will be my first kill, but not the last.
We should investigate why they've stopped.
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemek, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper rebellion is over here. An airstrike isn't enough against the Reaper. We must join the fight.
I don't care if we have to build a new road. We are going.
Shepard!
I've lost control. I can't pull up.
Shepard, what's happening?
Rex, get the female out of here now! No! Artemek, do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way.
Shepard, there's a tunnel over there!
Get to it! Rex, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Solarian can't patch up. Reeves' truck made it out too. Did you feel
Turians had to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First, we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the city of the ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
You're a trailblazer, Shepard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop this cure.
This big old battle house. I'll be using this decoration. Think about that.
Curious. It seems Krogan were once capable of artistic expression.
And celebrating power. Notice the obedience they show.
Got another hole there.
More tremors. That was more than a naturally occurring quake.
Rex, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, lives in this region.
Which is another reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard. Step on it. Kalros, I would guess. Impressive.
Likely not to scale either. Perhaps we should leave this area. Krogan don't usually name Thresher Maws. This must be an unusual specimen.
I thought I'd see them glowing a bit over there.
There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Rex, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. All the that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
Daylight detected ahead. Curious. It was assumed that any notable location on Tuchunka had been destroyed.
Remnants of a failed species.
Rex, we made it back outside.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
And the color green. Plant life was assumed dead in this ecosystem.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tuchunka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the Shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
And when we get there, vengeance will be mine.
Oh.
These ruins suggest Krogan civilization devolved at some point.
I see only waste here. A civilization that destroyed what it had. No Reapers were necessary.
It appears the Krogan were once more than just violent brutes.
Once a civilization has destroyed itself, the echo never fades. They are doomed to repeat.
Movement ahead!
More opportunity for a kill.
Enemies ahead!
Possessed people weak. lost. Hey, he's back for a frigate.
Shepard, how's it coming?
Rex, we're still in the room.
We've got some ideas on that. That Reaper
oh.
hasn't
Not
moved,
now, Rex.
and the sky is looking
Enough to
worse.
worry about.
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now.
I did not mean to have that happen. It's pretty easy in this game to just suddenly make that happen, jeez.
Stay alert. Hostile sighted.
We're a little preoccupied right now.
I didn't say it would be easy.
Not sure why they were just stuck there. That was weird. Make things a little easier on me. I have no idea what's going on.
Shepard, we're coming under the bridge. Get down here and we can get to the shroud. Wait, Calros!
Rex?
Break off! We're getting out of here!
Territorial instinct confirmed.
She's not gonna get us. Go on ahead, Shepard. We'll try to shake this thing and find you.
Pressure mark getting closer.
Tell me something I don't know.
Metal in truck and excellent iron supplement for Mars diet.
Threats like that explain why there's no such thing as weak Krogan.
Or very many Krogan. And what is this place?
It appears to be a memorial for fallen Krogan.
These Krogan seem to have only one talent: destruction. Even of their own home. The genophage was a necessity.
Hostiles ahead.
I have them in sight.
Oh shit. That thing was a Victorian, that's a Victorian. Shit.
Rex busy driving truck. Are you still alive?
Doing what we can. What about you?
Alarmed yet? Entertained. Calros is quite persistent.
Stay close. Drive faster. I can smell the damn thing's breath.
shit. Okay. Right.
Shepard, we've almost lost Calros. Get down from there and we'll find you.
Not sure what the music is I'm playing right now. This game's been funny tonight, it seems.
Shepard, get over here. Reed, keep an eye out for that mall. I don't want it sneaking up on us.
Make it quick, Rex.
We're exposed.
Move it!
It's Calros.
Move, Shepard!
We're in. Go!
What about Reed?
No way he survived that. But he was a pain in the ass anyway. Now let's finish this. There's a Reaper waiting for us.
We no longer possess the firepower to defeat a Reaper.
Vengeance is the goal. Suicide is not.
We're curing the genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Calros. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
If Tuchunka has a temper, Calros is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
I've taken some risks in my time, but this seems crazy.
And going head-to-head with Sovereign didn't? This is the only way to get to that tower and release the cure. There's no other choice.
But how would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Calros' glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Calros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing Cure.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive. We're gonna have one hell of a story to tell.
Wait! I want you to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Erdnot, and a sister to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero. Now, let's show them why. Go! I've got this! I am Erdnot Rex, and this is my planet!
See you on the other side.
Stay alive, Shepard. We'll have Cure ready.
Let's get in there!
I'll have to come to Rex with Jesus, please. Shut up a bit. Good old Norton Rex. There you go, phalanx upgrade. Continue.
Shepard, some luck. Original strain in storage. Preparing the cure now.
Make it quick, Morton. They're all over us out here.
At last, the Reaper!
Everyone all right?
Systems are intact.
I faced worse.
Just for a quick moment. Everything it's not, so I think I might as well do it quickly.
I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
I remember this part!
If I was organic, that would probably burn!
Just keep moving. Stick to cover.
I have to stick to it.
Cover means nothing to a Reaper!
Damn box.
Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
I remember this part!
If I was organic, that would probably burn!
Just keep moving. Stick to cover.
Cover means nothing to a Reaper!
And I think the Reaper isn't working properly. It's sake.
This would seem to define insanity, Shepard. This isn't the way!
Commander, this is Atomic Wing. We'll try to use that Reaper for something else to shoot at.
Go. Let's push ahead.
Over to the left! One of the hammers!
This redefines insanity!
Hit the first hammer. How's it coming?
Almost half cure. Eve's vital signs dropping. Trying to compensate.
Get that second hammer going.
There's a Reaper in my way, Rex!
I know, you get all the fun.
Big sake.
Go! Get back to the truck! I'll take care of the cure!
Loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Damn!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes. Manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morden, this whole thing is coming apart. There's gotta be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion likely to be problematic.
Morden, no.
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to run tests on the seashells.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Warning, temperature malfunction detected. Warning, temperature malfunction detected.
Studied species Turian, a saurian, Bacterian.
Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
My pseudoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of...
A long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Morden had to die.
You wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after him. Maybe a girl.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done, and know that Urdnot Bakara calls you a friend.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the Genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
I was still getting some support from him.
Commander, Erdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're gonna defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying. It can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Anything happens, you let me know.
Shepard. Excellent timing. Good to have you here. No apologies. Did what was right. Hope you do the same if necessary.
Victory. At any cost.
Runs over there. Thanks. Yeah, there's a further one reef. It might be. Huh.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Well. Yeah, these slightly get these some making sense. Jeez.
It's open.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
Ashley back on Vermeer. She gave her life stopping Sovereign. I wonder what she'd make of fighting a whole fleet of Reapers.
If I had to guess, Ashley would call it target practice.
Yeah. Sounds like her. Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. He called the comm room.
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Commander, there is something we should discuss, if you are finished rewriting history.
I made my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well... I have concerns about humanity's representative, Councilor Udina. My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
If Udina's dirty, it's best we get to the bottom of it fast.
Agreed. Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private. Valorn out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Defection of Novaria. I'm guessing that means Novaria's under Cerberus control, isn't that shit at Cerberus cycle?
Taking down the Reaper? Man, I wish I could have been there.
I'm just glad the diplomats are off the ship. A Krogan and a Turian in the same room is a fight waiting to happen.
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontaron. I've updated the galaxy map.
I'm not gonna bother reading. I don't think I could quite try to do racing voice, dude. At least try to find it. I don't know if you've seen the articles, but people of Zeus hope of fighting again. This time it's the Reapers instead of the Geth. I thought you remember me, but you held me back on Ilium. Orion is dead now. I can confirm that. The spores in our bodies remain, and on some level we are still connected. It's not necessarily a bad thing. As we fight back the Reapers, we feel each other and act with our minds. We are in pain when the need arises. I'm still indoctrinated. I remember Sovereign's voice in my mind, but I'm learning to the pouring as a thrall. My connection with people Zeus' hope is stronger. It drowns out the Reaper voices. Which is imperfect and dangerous. As colonists should separate for their own safety, with one mind the untrained fight with the skilled veteran commandos. Our force is strong. I've forgotten how you helped us, how you spared me. The Emperor soon, and when the time comes, we will fight for you, Shaal. Moms, I'm deeply disappointed by your actions on Tuchunka. Was that made clear? Curing the genophage will have long-term consequences. As the Reaper threat has passed, our combined forces will be so depleted that no race in the galaxy will be capable of stopping our resurgent Krogan. The Krogan will be undoubtedly seek revenge for the genophage, and the Serenu will be among their first targets. The day comes, Commander, but my people will be on your hands. And she needs to also learn that our own scientist sacrifices life carrying out your orders. How they not only for my people, but for galactic civilization. Ah, shut up, Daedra. There you go, that's thinking it. General Corinthus. Shepard, when you first arrived on A, I had a hard time seeing how you flying off with one of our best generals would benefit our fight against the Reapers. However, as I now watch Turian and Krogan fighters working together to take down a Reaper destroyer, I must admit, I am impressed. Krogan alliance that many thought impossible. None of them might be safe after all. With great respect, General Corinthus. Lines News Network. Reaper. Pharaohs, a group of colonists on Pharaohs have mounted offensive again, driving Reaper forces, holding them back long enough for civilians from nearby colonies to escape. The informal militia of Zeus, hope said to be the survivors of a savage Geth attack several years ago, carried out initial Reaper landing attempts with wartime confidence will come to seasoned platoons. The colonies are using improvised weapons as well as supplies salvaged from a defunct exogenics facility. These colonies are home, colony spokesperson Elizabeth Bayham said. We survived worse and we know how to fight together. Colonies expect to have time for full evacuation before more Reaper forces arrive.
Turians have given us top-level access to their combat data. Their ships are already moving in to help the Alliance fleet. You actually secured a Krogan-Turian alliance. It's one thing to hear about Commander Shepard. It's another to see her in action. Commander?
My soldiers could use some R&R, but duty calls as always.
All right, my turn. What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Correct.
All right, big guy. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
You gotta respect the classics.
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, 1 to ask the Asari for technical help, and 1 to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon. Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
You're shitting me! The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Palaven.
All right, why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. Hey, what's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
I'm sorry about Morden.
He was a good man.
Yeah, he was always running those tests. And one time he tagged me in the middle of the night to ask how many livers humans had. And this bump on my elbow? He said it was just a mild bone deformation, but I'm pretty sure he stuck a probe in there.
Glad it was just your elbow.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy. Then he gives up his own life.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time? I think it would be an honor.
There's enough misery in this universe. It's nice to see something go right for a change.
Can't say I've ever really witnessed history in the making like this. Well, except for Sovereign attacking the Citadel, and then there was the Collector base, but this one felt good. And let's hope Rex keeps running the show on Tuchunka. Maybe we should hire a food taster for him. Imagine the carnage if some young, hot-headed Krogan took over.
It could happen.
I know, it's a chance we have to take, but I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have taken that Solarian deal.
I could never bring myself to do that, no matter what I was offered.
I admire your restraint, Shepard. It's nice when we can save the galaxy without destroying another race along the way.
Let's hope our luck holds.
I'm just gonna go on the ship and just pick it up.
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Get to in a moment. I think. Yep, Molten Solar Stir's up here now. I was gonna do something quickly. No, this is some genie bit, but I think it's fine. This game playing times myself. Or at least the original version. Then I did do Legend Edition a few times that were not on stream. I don't think it did. Whatever. Yeah, I'm fine just to do this, and I'm going to do it occasionally. Yep, there's. It doesn't even do much because this game just knows I'm doing that.
Destroyed by the Thresher Maw appears to be completely inert, Doctor. We would need to send in teams to be sure.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away.
And everything seems to be fine. Alright. Mass relay traffic reports.
Working on anything?
I'm helping decode some of the Crucible's designs, or trying to. Theoretical particle physics based on specialized base 12 mathematics aren't exactly my specialty. And Javik is his usual forthcoming self. I'd trade my last 100 years to resurrect even one Prothean scientist to help us. The genophage cured. The Krogan have no reason to hold back now, do they? Rex knows what he's doing, but can he keep the Krogan in check? Or will this be the start of another Krogan empire? Eve's organizing the female Krogan. She reminds me of some of the more formidable matriarchs I've known. The Krogan won't let themselves fall by the wayside again. Not like they did after the rebellions. We'll have to get used to them having a bigger part in the galaxy. I hope the Krogan live up to their ancient legacy, and for the better. Thanks for coming by.
I'm glad to see we have Garrus back. I wanted to help with his scars.
but I think he actually likes them. Hello, Commander.
What are you up to now?
I am uploading data on the destroyed Reaper to the Turians. They are investigating possible Reaper structural weakness. Our data says Reaper capital ships such as Sovereign are of unique design. However, smaller Reaper destroyers bear similarities.
That one was small?
Relatively, yes. Ground attack ships are only 160 meters in height. Sovereign was approximately 2 kilometers.
Well, keep talking to the Turians. If there's a chink in the Reaper's armor, we all need to know it.
Hello, Shepard.
Engineer?
Gavi, have you ever seen recordings of Liara's mother, Matriarch Benezia?
Yes? What about her?
And remember Samara, the Asari Justica?
Where are you going with this, Kenneth?
Have you noticed that older Asari women seem to be a bit more ample? Do you think they just keep growing?
Kenneth!
I think I'll spend my sunset days in an Asari retirement home.
If I don't kill you first.
He's the beast.
Commander, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
It went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
I told you it would.
It gets better. While interfacing through our ezo capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
I wouldn't go that far.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and I'll send the plans their way.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
That's what I think I got anything about that.
Shepard.
My board is green.
Commander.
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane.
And the Krogan we met, who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion, or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what, exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life.
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. living a life of constant war, taking life in every battle.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this and we'll both be set free.
Thank you, Commander. I have seen the death of a Reaper. It has been a long time.
Let's hope it's the first of many.
Yes, a difficult fight remains. I would have accepted the Solarian deal and not told the Krogan. Morality and friendship do not matter now. Your allies are simply resources to use against the Reapers. If the Krogan seek retribution for the past, do not waste time on sterility plagues. Destroy them where they stand. In the meantime, they are useful cannon fodder against the Reapers. Do not care what others think. Do what you must.
Genophage cure, huh? This beats the hell out of reporting on the Milgram City Council.
I don't think I've heard of Milgram. Which planet is that again?
Beckenstein. It's right next door to the Citadel. I'm a colony kid. Commander, got a minute?
What do you want to know?
You've just implemented a cure for the genophage. Millions of Krogan will start fighting the Reapers. What do you say to people who think humanity is starting another Rachni War and Krogan rebellions?
It's easy to remember the worst of Krogan history, but you also need to remember the best.
Meaning?
The Krogan were heroes once, and they want to be heroes again. We're giving them that chance.
Are you aware that Clan Urdnot is already petitioning the Council for an embassy and rights to a colony world?
The Krogan are coming to the aid of a Council homeworld. That's more than a lot of species can say. I helped them get the genophage cure. Anything more is between the Council and the Krogan.
There it is, straight from Commander Shepard. Until tomorrow, this is Diana Allers. Good night and stay strong. Okay, I'll cut that together with the rest of the segment and send it to Command for approval.
I'm gonna go and liberate the vortex rifle lines. Anyone else can get it? We got ships here. I might find those along the way, so I think I'll dip out on those. No problem anyway. Yeah, I think I'll grab that some of his armor as well. And screw it up. Right. Get some fish. Good job. Isn't he? Ooh, almost good. Whoops. Oh well. Easy. I think that's probably going to stop using the thing. Yeah, I think I'll just put it off for now. Yeah. Until next time. So whatever I get now, it's gonna be all I get. At least for now. Because yes, I don't realize what might happen soon enough. No, I'm far from the end. I just better be a bit funny. It is gameplay anytime, so I think it's Actually, it's good lord, I've got so much stuff with mods. Kind of my own fault. Yeah, I'm not near the end. I've got plenty more to go.
Shepard, thanks again for being there at the refugee memorial. I feel better. Everything's so much clearer now.
Glad I could help.
Just have an idea. I did this quickly. There we go, that just skips up.
Is everything okay, Shepard?
You think that cure they dispersed could do anything to us? We're not going to start growing scales or anything, right? Maybe now that we have the Krogan on board, we can go back to fighting the Reapers. I was looking at the specs on that Reaper you took out on Tuchunka. That was one of the small ones? Don't get me wrong, it's still dead, but damn. There was nothing small about it. Hey.
Down.
Come on, Shepard.
Commander, Admiral Hackett is available in the war room on VidCom.
Commander, we just got a shipment of armor delivered to the Normandy. It's from a group of Alliance soldiers who used to be stationed at Rhode Island. Don't know how they found us. The note that just says, you'll need this more than we do. I just pulled that. What the... And then some defender armor. I guess you get like a message or something, you get those. It's kind of funny. I'm done with the Tuchunka now. And there is a mission over here, but I think I can put it off for now. Don't think anything's gonna happen if I just leave it. Well, there was some. So let's get to the Citadel. Oh.
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend? Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend? hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. Hey, yeah, this is Joker. Uh-huh. Yeah, no kidding. Commander, there's a communication from Thane. He says it's important. I think you'll want to hear this.
Put him through.
Siha, the Citadel is under attack. Cerberus troops are everywhere, and they're in control of the docks.
Are you safe?
No, I had to evade their commandos at the hospital. I'm in a Presidium storefront.
Did Caden make it out?
We got separated. He said he had to protect the Council. I'm going to CSEC headquarters.
Why CSEC headquarters?
It's been compromised, and CSEC's response depends on it. As long as Cerberus is holding the headquarters, they have the station.
All right, Joker. Get us away from the docks and close to CSEC HQ. We'll deploy in the shuttle.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Yeah, bring Garrison there along with this one. I think just for fun. Definitely gonna be using that. I guess keep the map now. Just for fun. Okay, it's ridiculous. Let's give it to someone else.
Watch out! They've sealed the entrance!
Oh, that's funny.
Shepard! Shepard, I saw those Cerberus troops on you. I thought you were done for.
Bailey, what are you doing here?
Getting my ass shot off trying to retake headquarters. Cerberus took it in the first push. We gotta kick them out of there. Everyone in C-Sec's flying blind without the network.
How bad's the situation? Do you know if the counselors are alive?
They split up. I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
Can you get us in?
I'll get the door. If no one interrupts me with a bullet this time. Here we go. CSAT network access. Courtesy of Cerberus.
How's that gonna help?
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one. Without it, our people have no plan and no chance. Hello.
What have you got?
A warning from Counselor Valern. He's supposed to be here meeting with the Executor. Be on guard. The likelihood of betrayal from within is high. Not a lot else. But if he's inside...
Why would the Counselor be meeting with the Executor?
Usually it means someone big's about to be prosecuted. I guess that someone had Cerberus friends.
The counselor mentioned Udina. But that's insane. Does he even have this kind of pull?
Well, you know who'd have the answer to that? The Counselor.
One Counselor's better than zero. Where am I headed?
He could be in the Executor's office. It's a fairly defensible position.
I'm on it.
Just a sec. There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
Thane, did you hear all that?
Yes. I'm nearing the building, but running is difficult. I'll try to get to you.
Took your technical back. There we go.
Lobby. They were dug in.
I can see more through the cameras. They're all over the station.
Entry wounds in the back of the head. Looks like a surprise, not an execution. We've got hardcore traitors here.
Same as Mars. Cerberus likes their sleeper agents.
Encrypted emergency message from Commander Bailey to all officers. There was an attack in progress. All hands on deck. Yeah, Remnant. Go ahead and quit that.
Cerberus. Didn't even drag him out into the hall.
That's a funny face. Let me make sure I've got the... Yeah, it's... What the? Oh, right.
Any survivors in there?
None yet.
Damn it. Keep looking.
Oh, that was weird.
Richfield! Lamont! You alive?
Could you perhaps not alert everyone?
If gunfire doesn't put them on notice, I sure won't.
Let's see something now. We're both going there, just... That's right. You... I brought up 1710504 from evidence, so you can see for yourself. We caught the Slack who was assembling it in one of Tower 110's bathrooms. We got past the detectors in pieces, mail barrel and a hollowed out Omni tool, Ezo, one of those toothbrushes. The rest was plastic or ceramic, never getting ink on him. He was in a sport coat like most of the male employees of Tower 110. His ID was manufactured. He got a record that dates back to when his red card was issued, and before that, nothing. This is way beyond coincidence. This is a pro assassin, and he's not alone. We've got smuggling talons. We've got people smuggling talons all over the station. Patrol knows it. Organized crime knows it. Everyone knows it. When you try to talk to the major, you hit a steel wall. There's internal affairs when you need them. I think I would just get them to open an investigation on customs. We're not getting away with this blind-eye business this for LA or Hong Kong. Major says he's not going to screw a good police because of one nut with a pistol. It isn't just one. It's the executor. This is the stuff we're catching. What's slipping by? Quite a bit, it seems.
gotta be close now.
Yeah, there's a stairwell further on. Executor's office is right above it. Let's hope we're not too late.
Without it, they can't get a signal for help off the station. There's no word why C-Sec reinforcements have
Ain't nothing down here. Hello.
Bailey, looks like they got the Executor and 2 Solarian bodyguards.
Damn, alright, keep searching. If you don't see the counselor's body, don't count him out yet.
Found him. It looks unharmed.
Get him somewhere safe.
Miranda, what are you doing here?
Shepard, he's going to kill us all.
What are you talking about?
I mean, Udina, he's staging a coup. He's got the other counselors now to hand over to Cerberus.
Talk to me. Can you hear me?
Shepard.
How bad is it?
I have time. Brains are fragile things. Catch her.
Shepard, what's going on up there?
Thane needs medical help, fast. I've got to get to the counselors. Get the word out. Udina's trying to seize power.
It's one of the mods
He must
I
be
have
going
on.
after the
That's
rest of the council. They're being taken to a shuttle pad
how
on the Presidium.
Miranda
Start
got.
driving. I'll try to reach them on the comm.
It's also kind of based off my choices. I'm not sure what ones I made in the previous game that will lead to
Good work,
that,
Bailey.
but
We're almost there.
yeah. Interesting. I'm gonna pause a moment for talking.
Council.
Negative. Their guards are dead. But we've still got vital signs on the Council's transponders.
Where are they going?
The shuttle pad above Shalmar Plaza. Udine is with them. If he can get them in range of that assassin, this is all over.
On my way.
Alright, so yeah, before I continue any further, like I was trying to say, it is very much a mod I have on that suddenly made Miranda the assassin in this whole thing. And I think that the way the mod works is that it is very much a narrative-based mod. So depending on your choices, it will either be Miranda or Jacob. And in my case, I'm not sure what choices I made that led to Miranda being the one, but yeah, it chose Miranda, it seems. So yeah, that's why Miranda is now an assassin. Not sure what choices I made, but yeah. And because I'm not sure what the whole story is, how he managed to get in the first place yet. I have no clue in the map. No, they somehow got it. Now, was that my sniper? Again, my sniper rifle is explosive shot me. Quite a different fight sequence for Payne versus Miranda. The ending's different, that's for sure.
They don't like to hold still, do they?
It's an unusual one. Okay, I'll stop using down further. Why can't I... Let's probably go this once and clear everyone out. Yep.
They sealed it behind them.
Yeah, it does now, thinking about it. risking Miranda. Oh shit.
I'm at Shelmar Plaza. Where's the council?
In an elevator. They're trying to get to the shuttle dock. Someone's following them. Someone with a sword.
Great.
Okay, so we're gonna use that, Alice. Oh well. Okay, gotta make sure there isn't anything I can miss in me. I see one of the heavy weapons from Mass Effect 2 here. Yeah, well, it's cool for some cryo weapon.
Okay, I'm in the shaft.
Hang on. This'll be a fast climb.
Can you stall that elevator?
I'm making it stop on every floor.
Good. Found her.
Kill it. There's a power conduit beneath it.
There she goes.
Good riddance.
Understood.
Incoming phantoms.
Here we go!
Shepard, bad news.
Is there any other kind?
That assassin's jumped to another elevator and overridden my controls. She's on her way up. I can't stop her.
I'll handle it.
Here they come!
Anyone?
Shepard?
I see them. Jump!
What's that noise?
Gun! Get down! Go!
Cerberus took out the shuttle. Everyone back to the elevator. Move! Shepard, what's going on?
Shepard's blocking our escape. She's with Cerberus.
Just hang on. I got this. Everyone calm down.
I can explain this, Caden.
Come on, Shepard. Gun drawn on a counselor? Kinda looks bad.
We don't have time to negotiate. You've been fooled, all of you. Udine is behind this attack. The Solarian counselor confirmed it.
Please, you have no proof. You never do.
There are Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
We've mistrusted Shepard before, and it did not help us.
We don't have time to debate this. We're dead if we stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
I better not regret this.
You won't.
Udina, step away from the console.
To hell with this.
He's got a gun!
Didn't get that out of one.
Caden.
Yeah, I'm good.
The door!
Bailey.
Made it as fast as we could, Shepard. Looks like you took care of things.
Something's not right. You said Cerberus was targeting us. Where did their soldiers go?
Cerberus was right here, but they beat feet into the Keeper tunnels when they figured out we were coming. Sorry, Counselor, I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the lot of you.
And you have saved my life twice now, Shepard. I owe you both a personal debt, and one on behalf of Palaven.
You don't owe me anything, Counselor. Times like this, we all stand together.
Commander, do you have any idea why the elusive man would do this?
No, I don't. But I plan to find out.
All right, people. Principals are evacuated. We got a tunnel and 1 million more places to secure. Move it.
Miss Lawson, you disappoint me. Udina was expendable. But I'm surprised you let Shepard get the better of you.
Still fighting it? That won't work. There are other plans in motion. I'll fill you in when you return.
Yes, sir.
Jeez.
We looked over every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard.
And?
Not a peep.
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors. She released a VI into the Citadel's system.
Let me guess. They wiped the data.
Yeah, she didn't trust that Udina's plan would come together. That reminds me, we got your friend Thane into Huerta Memorial. He's in for surgery. Apparently, there's complications.
Do you think he'll make it?
I caught that they didn't have much drill blood on the Citadel. I notified his next of kin, his son Koliat. He was the right blood type, but I don't know if he made it in time. We're pretty sure the route to the hospital is safe from Cerberus. If you want to see him, I'd go now.
I'll get on it.
Oh, and you can tell him the Solarian counselor says he's a hero. It just, I don't know, make things easier for him.
Funny. But the assassin right on the floor.
This is a problem, boss.
Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting anywhere at the moment. I've got our best teams working in shifts on it, but ensuring Citadel systems integrity is just gonna take time. If we can get some of their field encryption tools, maybe sample ciphers. I understand. Keep trying.
bsky wallets.
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
Of course. You're Neota's spouse, correct?
Yes. How did you know that?
We keep identity information on all permanent Citadel residents engaged in formal relationships with Asari. That way, should anyone require diplomatic aid, we can ensure prompt assistance.
It's wonderful. Then you can help me send my daughter back to my wife's family?
I'm afraid, however, that might be a bit difficult.
Control of the Citadel have failed, and CSEC forces have killed the last invasion.
How are we supposed to predict the moves of an enemy we don't understand? Divert to... Crap, do we have any AI-enabled fragments of Sovereign? Any Reaper code I can analyze? No? Well, then they'll keep outmaneuvering our fleet, and Asari worlds will keep burning.
Major Kaden Alenko, the second human Spectre, assisted Commander Shepard in preventing Cerberus forces from killing the Council. No replacement has been selected for the position vacated by Counselor Danelle Udina, who died assisting Cerberus.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Alright.
Now arriving at
No, I'm
Huerta
seeing it
Memorial
here, too.
Hospital.
We're low on metagel and synthetic blood, and we don't have enough volunteers. If we could get the rings of Elune from the Salian Nebula, we could declare a cultural crisis. People would have to listen. No, they're not just symbolic. The Asari revere Elune. She wore these rings after learning medicine from a Thame herself. She was like a Dalatress for your people. If we displayed her rings, we'd get more Asari support in hospitals.
There's got to be something. I don't know what Cerberus was packing, but we're going to lose this patient.
Without a new treatment plan, we're stuck, and I can't think of anything beyond what we've already tried.
I know, but I can't think of anything else. Can you?
And CSEC forces have killed the last invading
I understand Palaven is very busy, but this is one of your own generals. He was stabbed with a poisoned blade by a Cerberus soldier during the attack on the Citadel. We can't identify the toxin. We're barely keeping him alive right now. It's some form of neurotoxin. If you could look at our charts... Of course, I understand. Even a general is just one man. Good luck. Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies. I've seen this happen in combat before. And we will run out of supplies. Have you seen the projections the Administration Center made?
I have. The situation is going to get worse. What's your point?
We can't deny the facts. If we prioritize them, some of our patients are in a much better position to survive. If we take care of them first and ration our supplies, we can save some now, and enable ourselves to save more later.
We cannot do that. We swore an oath to help the sick regardless of their economic situations or their places in society. Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out.
We're fighting right now to protect the people you're talking about. If you let these people die, that fight is for...
It's not that simple. If we aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everyone.
Then we'll find a way. Look, we have more fortunate patients, right?
Yes. And I hate to say it, but the fortunate ones have far better survival odds.
And more credits. So we ask them for donations, to get more supplies, for those without credits.
What? Are you saying what I think you're saying? You know, that actually might work.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for a Drell named Thane Krios.
Well, we have a Drell, but not under that name.
He was injured. He's a regular patient here.
It's all right, it's all right. I see. The doctors were able to repair a lot of the trauma. However, Mr. Krios is in the final stages of Keprel's syndrome. At its worst, Keprel's syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen. And he lost a lot. Now, they've given him transfusions, but frankly, there was a very limited supply of Drell blood on the Citadel.
I'll get more. Give me his blood type.
That's not going to work. Only one other Drell on the station is a match, and that Drell is in with him now. We did all we could to help him through surgery, but his body can't replace lost blood with new cells. Too much shock. His son, Kolyat, he's in there saying his goodbyes. You might want to say yours.
Commander Shepard, my father mentioned you were no longer incarcerated. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Kolyat Krios. I came to donate blood and, well, he asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
Your father helped me save a lot of lives. I'd like to be here.
Of course.
Sia, I'm afraid I've picked a bad time to leave.
You couldn't disappoint me, Thane. Not even now.
Such pleasant things from your lips. Excuse me. Breathing is difficult.
It's all right. Try to catch your breath.
An interesting expression. Chasing what one can never actually grasp. But then, we can grasp with more than just our hands. Your memory is not like ours. But perhaps you can hold me in it for a little while.
Thane. About Miranda. I hesitated. I shouldn't have. I'm sorry.
A terminally ill Drell managed to stop her from reaching the target.
Yeah. She was struggling not to attack. I need to fix this.
You are a great protector, Sia. But some things are beyond even you. So, did the counselor survive?
Yes, Father. 3 are alive thanks to you and Shepard. Udina, he instigated it. He is dead.
There's something I must do before it gets worse. I must... Kalahira, mistress of inscrutable depths, I ask forgiveness. Kalahira, whose waves wear down stone and sand.
Kalahira, wash the sins from this one and set him on the distant shore of the infinite spirit.
Kolyat, you speak as the priests do. You have been spending time with them.
I brought a prayer book. Commander, would you care to join me? Kalahira, this one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention.
Guide this one to where the traveler never tires. The lover never leaves. The hungry never starve. Guide this one, Kalahira, and she will be a companion to you as she was to me. call yet. Why did the last verse say she?
The prayer was not for him, Commander. He has already asked forgiveness for the lives he has taken. His wish was for you.
Bye, Thane. Meet you across the sea.
Major Kaden Alenko, the second human Spectre, assisted Commander Shepard in preventing Cerberus forces from killing the Council. No replacement has been selected for the position vacated by Counselor Danelle Udina, who died assisting Cerberus in an attempted coup against the Council. Colonies Elysium, Tree, and Zeus Hope are hit by Reaper forces.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
I'm just gonna look around somewhere on this side though.
Now arriving at ward level, Purgatory.
You do not understand. The code of the ancients is the collected wisdom of our people. With overwhelming sadness, it was lost when Tuchunka fell. Without it, we lack the guidance we need. With certainty, we need the wisdom of our ancestors in these trying times.
Oh, what the? I was not expecting to see that. Okay then.
How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
It was stupid. I should have ducked when that wall came down. Something good has come out of all this, though. Got new equipment. Sent me a set of Vortex armor. Man, summoning supply sure messed that one up.
Oh, I've heard those are pretty good.
It's great. It'd only be safer inside a tank. It's why Vortex gear costs more than I make in a year.
No, the problem is that our people are terrible at making war. The library at Asha has sacred texts on the ways of the hunters. The divine works on the art of battle. But the Nimbus cluster has already fallen, and our people are here dancing instead of fighting.
Ugh, this sucks. What have you got there? Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They've got us spread out across Alliance units, reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing. How are they holding up? They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave. Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you. Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine. Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on. Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard. Come on. What? The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave. Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
Oh, this game.
I miss Afterlife.
Yeah, this place is so clean and squeaks. Anyhow, thanks for the drink. But why you dragging out here?
You still got that coaching trailer?
Yeah,
Looking for work?
might as well. What you got?
I'm curious. What material is your face made from?
The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull. The skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable of limited self-healing.
And what about the hair?
It is of similar construction. For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration purposes, it can be parted into individual strands. If it has recently been exposed to water, I generally can't do a thing with it. If I'm not needed to answer an inquiry, I would like some time alone.
I don't know what I'm doing. What is going on over here?
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks
Yeah,
around
this
here to
kinda
pay
funny.
attention to the war.
How's this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which,
Dancing?
watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
You know, with all this interest in
Oh,
eating,
yeah.
it's possible you've overlooked other options.
I never really considered it, Commander. No offense.
Forget it. So,
Oh,
you and Edie.
God.
Well, yeah.
I'm gonna.
What do you think?
I'm not gonna do. Actually, I guess I probably can't guess them.
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
It's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean.
Naturalistic.
If
just
we
press
all
the
ended up
freaking-
dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis and a broken heart.
I don't know what to a
Such a
freaking
stupid
bar.
idea.
Oh. What am I doing? Thanks.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Something gets hard, but right in front of the screen. Jeez Louise. Oh. Natural instinct to do the freaking side thing, but I didn't even think about it. Big thing.
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
Yeah, I'm not gonna return that stair. No way. I don't think you even can unless you get like a mod or something. That's all one of my mods actually does something. You know. Just in case I'm not gonna try.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Oh, is that gonna be a funny moment right there? Jeez Louise.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Data. Alavon, Volus, Second Priority Alpha, eliminate the target at all costs. Target is known, agent of the Shadow Broker is in possession of critical intel of Cerberus operations. This intel to be retrieved, erased if that proves impossible.
It's my money and I'm closing my account.
Your account helps fund Citadel defense. If you shut it down and hide the money under your bed, it hurts the war effort.
And if Cerberus attacks again and takes the Citadel, my money is gone. I'll take my chances on my own. Thank you.
So you're fleeing the Citadel? Running to Sanctuary? If you trust the Council, you'll stay here.
Why should I trust them? They couldn't stop Cerberus. What could they possibly do about the Reapers?
Nothing if you take your money and hide.
Have you seen Palaven or Earth? You can't escape this war. At least here you've got the Council fighting for you.
But to fight, they need money. Money this bank has loaned them using accounts like yours.
Okay, damn it. Leave the account open.
Besides, how can someplace like Sanctuary promise more safety than the Citadel?
You're right. Guess all we can do is hope for the best.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
More fish.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart. Thank you for shopping.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
We appreciate your visit. Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Who?
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full-service warranties.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full-service warranties. Elkos Combine. If it exists,
Thank you.
We carry
Come
it.
again.
Can't believe how hard the doctors are working to keep that terrorist bastard alive.
He's in intensive care?
He got blasted by Cerberus. They think he's just another victim.
Vacated by Counselor Daedra-Blood, who died assisting Cerberus in an attempted coup against...
No, the Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a cactuosaur. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Rachni War. So, unless we can engineer something new, Krogan on toxic worlds will have to fight on foot without support.
Evacuate all students. While the Alliance takes heavy losses, Turian troops have been bolstered by Krogan support on Palaven. Krogan leader Gardanoth stated that he supported the Turian.
Another Cerberus trap? Bomb or turret? How many this time? Clear the area until you've done a full sweep. We need a way to find their tech and shut it off safely. No, ME3 still doesn't have anything. The tech they got off the bodies of a few Cerberus engineers self-destructed when they took it apart. Not much we can do, except pick up the pieces after another turret guns down on Mom and her kids.
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into them. Might even help us find the little present Cerberus left for us. Thanks a lot. This is gonna save lives.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's in custody now. Killing him won't bring anyone back.
It's about justice. The man is a traitor and a murderer. You saw what he did to your wife, to my husband.
And didn't bat an eyelash. He's evil, there's no doubt.
What's going on here?
I'm in position at CSEC. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make
kill?
Don't answer that.
What the f... Around.
We have to keep enforcing the law. Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Paladin, my friend. We're in hell. We should be looking for terrorists. The rest can take care of itself.
So the bar fights, the drunken disorderlies down by that purgatory place?
How does cracking down on that crap help us win the war? People need to blow off steam right now.
And how does letting the misdemeanors go help the war?
Less time spent on the light stuff means the Citadel has more money for defense.
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now. You have to show them that C-Sec is still in control. They need that security.
The commander's right. We need people coming into work every day. We need things to keep running. Otherwise, today's bar fight could be tomorrow's street riot.
Yeah, maybe you're right. This feels so damn petty right now.
Commander Shepard. Guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in C-Sec in civilian gear with a weapon. I know what I'm made. Just let me explain. Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here. C-Sec officer who helped Cerberus. C-Sec caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup, good people. And he's former Alliance, like us. The way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
Tell me what this guy did to deserve death.
He executed his own friends in cold blood for Cerberus. Cleared the path for their troops. Now he's saying he's a vet, and he was suckered in by talk of helping humanity. I don't know what intel he has, and I don't really care either. He dishonored the uniform.
If you gun that man down, you're dishonoring the uniform just as much as he did.
Like hell I am.
I don't like plea bargains any more than you do. But the intel we get will save lives.
Says who?
Our superiors. The people we swore to serve and trust, Captain Summers.
Yes, Commander. Sorry, Commander. I'll shut it down. Thanks.
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
Can I help you?
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a saboteur hacking key systems, power, communications. It's bad. If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Cerberus attempts to take control of the Citadel have failed, and C-Sec
Rules be damned. People have a right to defend themselves.
If you start selling weapons to everyone on the Citadel, C-Sec will shut this whole place down.
C-Sec couldn't protect us when Cerberus attacked. I'll take him to court.
You think a court is going to want more people running with guns right now?
Then I'll go to the wards and sell from the back room at Purgatory.
People are already scared. If you violate...
Would a bunch of civilians shooting at anything that moves make the Citadel safer?
The commander's right. Maybe if the council organizes a civilian militia with training. Otherwise, they'll just panic and get themselves killed.
I just want people to be safe.
I know, but second-guessing C-Sec isn't the way. What if we submit a proposal to start a militia?
Okay, that'd be something.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Remember, all purchases made by Agor Munitions will welcome to Cipertine Armory.
All Citrotine Armory products include lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet site for details.
Well, I assume I was going to be checking up with why are you doing this?
Hello, Shepard.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional discount. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Get those.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
Damn it. If we'd kept digging a few hours longer, we'd have gotten the obelisk of Karza. I know the Hades Nexus is off limits. I'm not an idiot. Damn it, the Alliance needs that thing right now. The obelisk of Karza was supposed to contain Prothean language translations, like the Rosetta Stone for Protheans. Think of how much it could have helped us understand.
Jerusalem Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked, but all forces were able to evacuate all students.
High priority target, Matriarch Athena. Yeah. Get to priority Alpha, so don't to be treated alive if possible. If unavoidable, eliminate and confirm kill. File retrieval subject due to targets associated with high-ranking politicians in the Festian Republics and the Shadow Broker. Is a candidate for indoctrination as a sleeper agent. Exercise extreme caution, subject is commander training and lethal biotic abilities. In the original brief. Subjects are present at target location, further instructions required.
Auto-record on. Scene contains large scorch marks, looks like 3 fatalities. Entire area shot to hell. Precision shots. I heard the Geth use jamming towers to prevent auto-targeting. If we had tech like that, we might save some lives next time somebody attacks the Citadel.
Reaper forces continue their assault on Asari space, claiming the Nimbus cluster and the Salian Nebula.
He should be shot. Gorex wanted for 6 bombings. 6. Killed both humans and Materials. He was part of a terror cell. Picked crowded places. Voya, Omega. Doesn't matter to these asshole fanatics who gets blown up.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Look, I filled out all the forms you requested and jumped through every hoop. I don't even know where Nyota is, and I'm gonna be deployed soon, too. Everyone's been called back to active duty since Earth was attacked.
I understand, but...
I can't leave my daughter here alone. I need to send her back to Thessia, to her family.
These things are very complicated, and usually take a very long time. It's even worse with everything going on right now. I'm very sorry. If you can't accept a fostering by proxy until her file is processed, there's nothing more I can do.
I think I'm gonna have one minute. I'm just gonna ignore it.
Spectre status recognized.
Krogan troops have joined the Turian fleets defending the Volus Home. The Krogan infantry
The heck? Gladius. Can you see something in here too? Okay, I think I'm gonna have to go back to normal to check that stuff out.
Coming up, looting and rioting in the Kepler Verge. The
getting these. Codes. Vector level access codes is possible to bypass standard security protocols and track top level diplomatic dispatches. The consoles accessed using suspect ciphers will be uploaded to the Spectre's Omni tool and highlighted for easy detection. Enable. Current patient in Gorak is located in a makeshift clinic in the temporary refugee camp with Docking Bay E24. He is suffering from undisclosed but severe injuries. Local staff from a hospital and provided painkillers, but there is no viable long-term treatment. Because the Terran hegemony refuses to share records, no data on Gorak is available prior to his arrival in the Citadel. Financial reports for top-level embassy access only. According to financial estimates from First Darun Investment Trust, the vision that costs combined, the Citadel races cannot sustain the cost of all worth it for more than 1 year. Military spending has stimulated some target sectors, shortages and rationing in other areas have depressed the financial system. Civilian discretionary spending has fallen except in entertainment areas like escapist vids and drinking. Mr. Moon is borrowing heavily to provide funds for key functions across the Citadel. If the war does not end within the next year, galactic financial collapse is inevitable. CSEC has fielded requests for a civilian militia to defend the Citadel in the event of another attack. Many CSEC officers believe a militia would benefit the Citadel's state of readiness and improve morale, funds, and clearance for the program. The organization would allow CSEC to begin training civilian volunteers using funds normally allocated to executive bonuses. Medical supplies originally meant for occupied zones to be rerouted to the Citadel because Reaper invasion has made delivery impossible. Both are currently in lockdown on the docks, but can be released to Horizon Memorial Hospital under Spectral Authority. No. Around the rise, one of the things I need to look at quickly might be, I guess not over here, at least not yet.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E24, emergency civilian housing.
The galaxy needs to understand what these refugees have been through. Can't you let me in?
No.
I only need a couple of hours of footage.
You're not crossing that dock.
Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard? Solik Vast, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive, but you could catch a few quick shots for me.
There are lots of refugees on the rest of the Citadel.
It won't have the same impact as seeing crowds trapped on the docks. We all need to help each other. I want this documentary to shock people into action.
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots...
Shit. Game just crashed on me. Yep. I'm there in the end, so I guess I'm probably gonna just go off at this point, unfortunately. I think I'll get them out done anyways. So we finish off the Tuchunka part of Mass Effect 3 finally. And least done some stuff off of the whole thing. Click on and do the outro stuff. So, hopefully everyone enjoyed. Everyone that watching the bod later, hope you enjoyed too. And I'll be seeing you all over tomorrow for some Managed Project Nexus Arena Combat stuff. Or next week for some Warframe, Attack Related Edition modded, and Managed Project Nexus Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Got to see bluesky. And got a YouTube channel I'm streaming to right now as well. Time for just to keep it up to date on when I'll be streaming. I'll be posting some gaming stuff, that sort of thing, and the YouTube channel for like I said there. What's the best bit on the on bluesky? It depends. So yeah, that's it. But I think got just about everything covered. Who could raid potentially? There's suggestions if anyone wants to send any. Definitely want to raid anyone that's doing Mass Effect though, for other reasons. Wolverine channels haven't come on live. Go with them maybe. Got prime time going on, it looks like. So, gonna read the Wolverine channel. You're probably on the oops, this one. The drops are. Let me see if it's even gonna show me. Don't think it is. Now, right. I'll be sending you off over there. See you later, everyone. Put the raid in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.